Hey everybody, this is Barry Mankin here with Four Corners Home Inspections. We're here in an attic. We're always in an attic or a crawl space, seems like. We're actually looking at a chimney, and what we have is a metal roof. On the exterior, the metal roof was done, I think the homeowner said maybe 4 years ago, something like that. And either way, we've got water. It's always water. I know I said that on the last video, it's always water. So what we're going to look at is the flashing. The roof looks good as it relates to the main sheeting. We don't have any of the screws. A lot of times those screws will get compressed if they're not done properly. And we don't have any leaks there at each screw, but what we do have is a poor job of flashing. So let's look at this fireplace. What we have downstairs in the main room is actually, we could see water damage on the drywall all around. It actually goes into the garage, which is on the back side of this fireplace. The fireplace construction itself looks pretty good. It's a block construction fireplace with a liner inside. They do need a chimney cap, but let's take a look. All right, so here's the top side, and the history that we got was that there was, at some point, there was a gentleman that came out to do some repair work, and we looked down below here. That's on your insulation. You can see where that water was just coming down the side and getting in, and we did a thermal image of this area as well to kind of see. You can see where the water damage is, and then at the same time you can see where the moisture is. We did not have as much moisture on this side as we did on the other side, and that showed that we could kind of verify that some work was done. Even though we had the damage, it was drier than the other areas. So it's good to have a comprehensive approach to looking at moisture intrusion whenever you're using different tools. There's never any one thing that is just a magic bullet to say yes, you have this or this. You just try to compile all the information with different sources, different types of tools, and build a case, if you will, on what needs to be done and how it happened. So let's look at the other side. We can actually see the flashing here, which is interesting. And it's not completely fixed. Here we still have some moisture that's happening. Down here on this other side, however, this is the side of it. You can see all that moisture on the sheeting and on the framework, and then down below the framework there that encompasses the chimney, you can see that that's actually rotting right there. We'll look on this other side as well. It's so important to have good flashing. What happened is whoever did the roof did not do the proper step and counter flashing that's supposed to be etched in to the brick or done through the mortar on all those joints, and that didn't happen. So this is what it can do. You can see it's slight up here, and we get worse as we get down here. You see that? And then if we get to the front, we can see the damage on the sheeting on the front. All of that. And yes, that's mold. Even though we're not supposed to say mold, it's mold. We just don't know what kind it is, so we should test it. Okay, hopefully that helps. Flashing is a big deal. Also, it's also not good to not be in an attic when there's no flooring, so don't do this, okay? I normally wouldn't do that. If there's not any flooring, it's not smart. But in this case, we had to go the extra mile for the customer and verify some of these things, so we're trying to be extra careful and get a good inspection. That's the bottom line, okay? Just get a good inspection. This was bad. It needs to get fixed. Certified roofer every time, and certified chimney contractor to evaluate the system itself. It needs cleaned, obviously. And yeah, so hopefully that helps. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.